What happens when one of Bayern Munich's most promising young strikers is sent to a struggling club fighting for survival in Germany's 3. Liga? Jason Eckll's loan to SpVgg Unterhaching is a bold move that could either ignite his career or test him to his limits. Can he rise above the chaos of a relegation battle and prove his worth to one of the biggest clubs in the world? Stick around as we unravel the challenges, risks, and opportunities of this high-stakes gamble. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the untold stories of football's rising stars. Bayern Munich has long been a club synonymous with success, boasting a rich history of domestic and international triumphs. Alongside their star-studded senior team, the club takes immense pride in its youth academy, which has produced some of the finest talents in world football. However, the journey from promising academy player to first-team star is often complicated, requiring careful planning and strategic decisions. This is where the club's partnership with SpVgg Unterhaching comes into play, offering young players a platform to develop in a competitive setting. One such player embarking on this journey is Jason Eckl, a young striker who has recently been loaned to Unterhaching for the remainder of the season. This partnership, announced back in December 2024, was designed to provide up to 3 Bayern players the opportunity to gain experience at a higher level than what the FC Bayern campus could offer. For many young players, transitioning from youth football to professional leagues is a critical step, and Bayern's collaboration with Unterhaching represents an attempt to bridge this gap. Gibson Nana Adu and Maximilian Hennig were the first to take advantage of this arrangement, joining Unterhaching earlier in the season. Now, Jason Eckl has become the third player to make the move, signaling Bayern's commitment to leveraging this partnership to its fullest potential. Jason Eckl's inclusion in the loan arrangement comes at a pivotal moment in his career. As a striker in Bayern's U19 squad, Eckl has struggled to establish himself as the team's main attacking option. His season so far has been marked by inconsistency, with limited opportunities to showcase his abilities at the level expected of a Bayern Munich prospect. Nevertheless, the club clearly sees potential in Eckl, and the decision to loan him to Unterhaching reflects a belief in his ability to thrive in a more challenging environment. This move is as much a test of Eckl's resilience and adaptability as it is an opportunity for him to develop his game further. The decision to send Eckl to Unterhaching, however, is not without its risks. At present, Unterhaching is enduring a difficult season in the 3. Liga. The club sits at the bottom of the table, 7 points adrift of safety, and is grappling with significant challenges both on and off the pitch. Managerial upheaval has only added to the instability, creating an environment that is far from ideal for young players seeking to develop. For Eckl and his fellow Bayern loanees, this means they will not only have to contend with the demands of a higher league but also navigate the uncertainties that come with playing for a struggling team. For Bayern Munich, this situation raises important questions about the effectiveness of their partnership with Unterhaching. While the opportunity to gain experience in the 3. Liga is valuable, the circumstances at Unterhaching may not be conducive to optimal development. A team battling relegation is often focused on immediate survival rather than long-term player development, and the pressure to secure results can limit the chances available to young players. This is a particularly relevant concern for Eckl, who needs consistent game time and a supportive environment to build his confidence and refine his skills. Eckl's move also brings into focus the broader dynamics of youth development at Bayern Munich. The club's academy is among the best in Europe, with a proven track record of producing world-class talent such as Philipp Lahm, Thomas Müller, and David Alaba. However, the pathway from the academy to the first team has become increasingly challenging in recent years. With Bayern regularly competing for titles on multiple fronts, the demands on the first team are immense, leaving little room for experimentation with unproven players. This has led to a reliance on loan arrangements to provide young talents with the experience they need to bridge the gap. The case of Jason Eckl exemplifies this approach. Loaning him to Unterhaching is a calculated gamble, one that underscores the club's belief in the importance of exposing young players to real-world challenges. At the same time, it highlights the complexities of managing youth development in modern football. Bayern must carefully balance the need to provide opportunities for their academy players with the demands of maintaining their competitive edge. This balancing act is made all the more difficult by the pressure to deliver results at both the domestic and European levels. Beyond the immediate implications for Eckl, the partnership with Unterhaching reflects a broader trend in football, where top clubs form strategic alliances with smaller teams to facilitate player development. Such partnerships can be mutually beneficial, offering smaller clubs access to talented players while providing larger clubs with a platform to develop their prospects. However, the success of these arrangements depends on the alignment of goals between the two clubs. In the case of Bayern and Unterhaching, the current challenges facing Unterhaching raise questions about whether the partnership is achieving its intended objectives. For Eckl, the months ahead will be a defining period in his career. Playing for a team like Unterhaching, which is fighting for survival, will test his mental and physical resilience. He will need to adapt quickly to the demands of the Liga, where the intensity and physicality are a significant step up from youth football. At the same time, he will need to find ways to contribute to a team that is under immense pressure to secure results. How he navigates these challenges will not only shape his development but also influence how Bayern Munich approaches future loan decisions. From Bayern's perspective, the success of Eckll's loan spell will be closely monitored. The club will be looking for signs of progress, whether in terms of his performances on the pitch or his ability to adapt to the challenges of professional football. At the same time, they will need to consider the broader implications of their partnership with Unterhaching. If the environment at the club proves to be detrimental to player development, Bayern may need to rethink their approach and explore alternative pathways for their young talents. The story of Jason Eckll's move to Unterhaching is just one chapter in the larger narrative of Bayern Munich's efforts to develop the next generation of stars. It is a story that highlights the challenges and complexities of youth development in modern football, where the stakes are higher than ever, and the margins for error are slim. For Eckl, this is a chance to prove himself and take a step closer to realizing his dream of playing for Bayern's first team. For Bayern, it is an opportunity to evaluate their approach to player development and make the adjustments necessary to ensure the long-term success of their academy. As Eckl embarks on this new chapter, all eyes will be on how he performs and whether this loan spell can help him unlock his potential. The challenges are significant, but so too are the opportunities. If Eckl can rise to the occasion, he could not only secure his place in Bayern's plans for the future but also serve as a testament to the value of taking calculated risks in the pursuit of greatness. For now, the story is just beginning, and the months ahead will provide the answers to the many questions surrounding this bold move. If you love behind-the-scenes football stories, untold journeys of rising stars, and expert analysis, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't miss a single update. We've got plenty more exciting content coming your way.